Bombardier coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Today, guys, I am super happy to show you we finally got the HQ23 update live on our island. And it's here in full effect. I've already started having some fun with it, and I thought, heck, I need to make a video before I just waste all the fun and I don't share it with you guys. Yeah, so what have we done? We have already upgraded Bullet and the energy drink. We're working on Shock Knuckles. Let's just go ahead and speed that up. Now we got Shock Knuckles. You know what? I think we should probably just go ahead and get Taunt as well. There we go. Getting a little low on the diamonds, but we've still got them. Great. Now we've got Bullet fully upgraded with all of his abilities. We need to work on Sparky's upgrade. She's going to cost us a cool 7.6 million. We've already upgraded one of our gold storages. We have another one in construction. In the armory, check it out. Here's what we've got so far. We've upgraded our tanks, medics, grenadiers. Bombardiers, surprisingly, came in already at max level, so we didn't have to pay anything for those guys. We've also got our shock bombs up to max level. Again, that's now an 11-second shock, up 1 second from 10. We've still got artillery and barrage we need to work on. Med kit, it's not a big deal, guys, at only plus 75, but, you know, we'll get it eventually. The barrage is a little bit less than a 10% upgrade. And, of course, our artillery is about a 10% upgrade as well. All of those things are going to be nice going forward on the crab. Cryoneers are going to be good for RZCM because we'll have the beam extension. But you know what we really need to do right now, guys, is the zookas. They're just looking at us like, hey, please upgrade me. So here are the stats on the upgraded zookas. Of course, you guys can see this for yourself. It's, you know, pretty good. Almost 10% health. And the damage is, you know, I don't know, about 9%, 8%, something like that. But, you know, it's going to be good, right? Let's take it. Let's do it. Whoops. I didn't mean to gem the missing resources because we've got tons of resources. That was a mistake. Try to just hurry the upgrade. Oops. Oh well, these things happen. Here, let's pop those out like that. Yeah, we've still got the resource boat down here, guys. We can just pop out resources all day long. Look at that, 10 million gold, no problem. Resource boat's still there. I've already tapped this thing tons of times. Did not mean to pay for that gold. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, so what else? I mean, I really wish we had the second builder going. Yeah, that's the other thing. My instant training was not active when I logged in, which is kind of strange, so I had to just purchase it again. Not sure what the problem was. It might have been transferred to my other account. I haven't checked on that yet because I did have the Android bug occurring to my accounts as well. So maybe they just thought it was with his account and not this account. Either way, whatever. We're going to pay for it on both accounts. Not a problem. Never really could do that before in the past, so that was the problem. Okay, let's see what to do, guys. Well, we got Gramps loaded, we got Bullet loaded, we've got the new Shock Knuckles. I think we should really work on that. We were going to upgrade Sparky, that's right. Let's get her going at least. We can just leave that. We don't really care too much. I mean, her upgrade, it's not, I mean, her damage per second, well, no, I can't really tell what the upgrade is right now. It doesn't matter. I know it's not that much to worry about. We got zookas, right? And we got Gramps. Let's just run with Gramps. Now, we're fully boosted, guys, so it's absolutely nuts. In fact, before we do that, I should probably show you the op hit that I just ran. Again, should have done it live, wasn't thinking. This is on Phobos. Fully upgraded Bullet. Oh, everything was fully upgraded here. And here we go. Fully boosted, fully upgraded on a 236 Phobos. We'll go in double time. So we're rocking with Bullet, 3 Gramps, 3 Grens, 1 boat of medics, and 1 boat of tanks. So here we just had the grappler that we had to keep locked down. You can see the Gramps are doing a ton of damage. The reason I don't bring all Gramps is just to minimize overkill. If you guys remember from warships, you know, I mean, you only need a couple of Gramps beating on a target. Otherwise, it's just excess. Anyway, we had a few tanks going off to the left, trying to save them. But I think we got one of them out of there, maybe. But you can see, slowly but surely, making their way up there. Bullet hasn't even had to use a drink yet. Of course, there hasn't been a whole lot of damage on Bullet either, for that matter. And, you know, really, the only things to really worry about, of course, are boom cannons. I mean, Gramps can even outrange most sniper towers. So, we knew that. There's a drink. Kind of a repositioning flare to get everybody over on the right side. And now we'll go 4 times. You can see they're just moving up. Boom cannons are picking off a few guys, but, looking pretty good for the most part. Bullet is running out of energy drinks. He's down. Kind of a Hail Mary flare getting the last boom cannon down. Excuse me, guys. I could feel that one coming. And yeah, kind of just working our way in there, you know, clearing it out. I mean, look at that. Nothing can really stop them. Well, we got the shock launcher on him. We shocked the shock, but we're out of GBE. Shocks were already very expensive at that point. But Phobos is now wide open. Okay. I'm sure I could have probably soloed that had I done a few things differently. But hey, that was my first attack with Gramps. So in an operation. You might also notice I don't think I saw any upgraded operation defenses on that. Anyway, let's just jump into a player attack. We are fully boosted with Gramps, Grens. It's just going to be nuts. And we got the new Shock Knuckles here too. This poor soul has, he's all offense. He's got no ice. Wouldn't really matter anyway. Okay, I don't know, let's see. Let's just get rid of this shock launcher. And we'll just get the other shock and Simo under Shock Knuckles and or shocks. So now you can see the destruction. It's quite glorious. Gosh, you look away for 1 second and half the base is already gone. Okay, let's go ahead and put a shock up there. I guess I should be using Shock Knuckles. I'm not even thinking. Boom. Okay, there's a nice 10-second shock right there, guys. Now, looking kind of red today. Oh well, it happens. Strange lighting. Whoops. Should have got that boom cannon. Got a Gramps getting lit up over there. Super duper med kit will get him back. And yeah, guys. Boom, just like that. All right. But I guess the more fun attacks are going to be things like Smokey Gramps and all that fun junk. Man, they take GBE to drop, and I don't have much GBE. Yeah. Let's see. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do a Smokey Zooka Gramps. Go Zooka, Zooka. 3 of these with a heavy and brick. We'll give this a shot. Whoops. Brick. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, collect our supply chest. Thank you very much. And find a player base. Here we go. Captain Crunch. Oh, I should probably dump my resources because I'm just wasting this junk. There we go. Alright. But you can tell I don't really care too much about the resources because I know my resource boats are fat. I've practically upgraded everything that I just want to upgrade right now. Let's see. So, oh man, we got Simos on this. That's gonna make it fun. Okay. What's the range on this guy? Right. And they got some health there too. Oh goodness, guys! Goodness. Okay, let's see. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. Probably, definitely a fail. And let's go bop, like this. Get the smoke here. Really need to take those mines out. And a smoke here. Get everybody up there. Get everybody over here. Get a smoke. Stop hitting my Gramps. Thank you. Put some critters down there for you to hit instead. So apparently they'd like to go after Gramps more than Zookas. Kind of surprising. Might have been a range issue. Okay. Oh, I don't even have enough for another shock. This is going to be awkward. Well, anyway, boom, just like that, Captain Crunch goes down to Pound Town. Okay, so, you know, that kind of worked. It's kind of sloppy, too, but... Boom, sucker! Alright. Not really sure how that Simo did so much work. I thought for sure they'd be looking at the Zookas. But oh well. Yeah, it worked. Let's try again. Another base. What do we have here? We're looking at 31, 37. So these are unboosted masterpieces, guys. And I think we can pretty much just get our way up towards the left side and hope that those damage damp things don't wreck us too much. Sounds like a plan, huh? Excuse me. Okay, let's do it. I don't think there's too much in the way. It'll hurt us, maybe not. I don't know, we'll find out. Heck, we'll just drop a barrage, cross our fingers. Okay. So we'll do the same similar style drop like this and this. Oops, I should have started with the first Zooka, not the last Zooka. because then that happens. All right, let's get everybody over here like this. Come on, hurry up. Why do we have medics? I did not realize we were bringing medics. All right, we got a few smokes out. We got battle orders. We got a flare, and we got enough for one stinking shock. Well, cross your fingers, guys. Boom, just like that. Yeah, it hardly matters when we got so much damage. I'm pretty sure the zookas are doing more work here than the Gramps, but you know what? Just having different layers of offensive units, it makes it harder for the defenses to kill everything at once. I think that's been working to my advantage there. Boom, just like that. And I don't know why the medics are there. I thought they were Gramps. Okay. Yeah, but okay, there's that. Let's try an RZCM. And sorry about my nose. Temperature is all changing here, getting funky. It's raining today in Montreal. We've had snow for the last 2 weeks. Today it rains. Not complaining, but it's just creating other issues. All right. Gosh. Well, we got to get that cryoneer up there, guys. You know that. I mean, we got to see that new beam extension. Get some more resources, and where were we? Over here. Cryoneer. I told you guys it's gold. Gold is what we need. It's too bad I don't have the extra builder, otherwise I'd be keeping him busy right now too. I thought we were supposed to get those for 3 days. Not quite sure what happened on that, but whatever. Yeah, so there we go. We're gonna get an extra beam extension, which I think is just really nice. 882 gold, sure, why not? Cryoneer, level 9, coming right at you. Well, it's R. Wait, we don't have the R yet. We got the Z, we got the C, we got the M. I mean, we gotta get the R, guys. We need some more gold. Okay, no problem. Thanks. Give me some more gold. Now, there we go. Rifles. Upgrade. Yeah, 600 gold. All right. Now, the only thing we haven't upgraded here is Sparky, but we are going to wait on her. I'm not going to really juice her up because I don't think it matters too much. We've got the troops juiced up right now, though. We do have limited diamonds, guys. I don't want to totally run out. I think I've already gone through about 10K in under an hour, so it goes quickly. But there are other things we do need to consider upgrading, like our barrage, our artillery, and all that good junk. In fact, let's go ahead and do the barrage right now, considering that we have tribal barrage. Get some more resources, thank you very much. And for the barrage, there we go. Take that. Drop another 600, almost 700 diamonds. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I should be dumping these big things and do big upgrades, but really it's just the gold storages that I was concerned about. We've already got the armory upgraded. I really don't want to waste any time with landing craft right now. I don't really care about the souped up warrior attacks, although some of you guys will. We'll leave that for the content that you guys make. Yeah, so let's just dump resources, I guess. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. Looks like we are now maxed on our raw crystals. I might need to consider going into some defensive junk here. But anyway, for now, we'll stick with this. Oh, can't let that sculptor go, you know, not busy. Can't just sit around doing nothing. Feels like he does nothing all the time anyway. Right, without further ado, let's jump into some more fully boosted player base attacks. All right. Here we go. How about this guy? 0318 coming in with our upgraded RZCM 311. We see 2 grapplers, which is just, it's so much fun, guys. I'm not going to waste a 2 grappler base on RZCM. We're going to come back and hit that guy with bullet. We got to do the ping pong taunt when we see something like that. Okay, what about this guy? Got some amped rockets. That junk kind of hurts. As far as the defenses go, he's got 60% on the building health and 72% on the defensive building damage. Looks like it's probably 2 boosted masterpieces. Okay, so basically just want to take out the rockets and destroy junk. So let's go 1 barrage on each of these. I'm probably going to need an artillery as well. Go ahead and drop that. There's 1 artillery. Oh, actually, I don't know if we needed it. Oh well, there it is. Let's get everybody out. And see if those extra cryo beams help or anything. Do a critter swarm. That shock launcher hurts a little bit. So will that amped flamethrower. So we'll go ahead and shock both of those. We can take the rocket out on top. 1, 2, 3, probably 4 artillery. Do a critter swarm. 4th artillery coming in. Shock in hand for the hot pots. Go ahead and make it pop. Pop it with the critters and shock it when it pops, guys. Probably should have caught the flamethrowers. But we got med kits for junk like that. Looks like I caught one of the flamethrowers at least. Yeah, I mean, the beams look pretty long. Saw that cannon get nailed. I mean, you know, it's got to help, right, guys? It's hard to really get a feel for it. I mean, how much does it help? I don't know. Now, I know some of you guys are saying, well, what about Gramps in RZCM? Why not? We could try it. Feel like I should replace a boat of zookas for the Gramps, but we are fully boosted, so I'm sure we can get away with a boat of Johnsons. So let's just throw in 1 boat of Gramps. All right, let's see how that works out for us. Do I have any more victims? Here we go. How about this guy? And his stats are nothing, so he's fully offense. Okay. Well, again, it's rockets that kind of tingle. I see 1, 2. Okay, the 2 are on the right, 1's on the left. We'll start on the right. Mark the 1 on the left. 1 barrage ought to do it. And catch the 1 in the back as well. Let's go like this. Oh, slightly different drop order now. All right, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Got everybody out to the races. Critter swarm. We'll go ahead and shock Simo and one of the shock launchers. Could have shocked everything if I was like really laying down the best shock, but being lazy. Let's get the hot pot, Simo, and shock launcher. Critter swarm is out. And yeah, the cryo beams, they are really reaching further. I can tell on some of those shots. It's not used to quite seeing so many things get frozen. So that's cool. I think that's a really nice upgrade for the cryoneers, actually. Probably, arguably, one of the best in the RZCM lineup, because that'll just help keep your troops alive. Boom! Just like that, our Asian letter player goes down to Pound Town. Not much to it, guys. Not much to it at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that window behind me. It just looks like a white ball of nothingness. Kind of what the outside looks like right now, too, with all the rain hitting the snow. I said we were going to get back up to that one and do a bullet hit. Let's get our tanks rolling. Banks. You know, I have not upgraded Scorchers yet. Curious to see how beefy these guys get on their upgrade. Because it is something we'll probably want for Crab. Oops. Let's see. Well, they get 10% more damage almost, but it's really low amount of health. Anyway, whatever. Not a big deal, but I mean, we're going to upgrade everybody eventually anyway. I won't worry about him right now. So we got Bullet, and we need Taunt. There we go. Our new and improved Taunt. This will be the first time we've used it. And where was this guy? I think it was this guy, the 0318 dude. You know, guys, anytime we see 2 grapplers, we love to use the ping pong taunt technique. Now, we do have the boom cannon in front, which is a bit bad, and looking at the range of the grapplers, Bullet might have to eat a few things at first. All right, no problem. Let's drop Bullet right here. Tank, 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 tank. Something like this. Put the taunt up. So we actually have to kill the front line before we can bring out our other troops. You know what? Those tanks are about to get in front of Bullet. Let's shock the shock launcher. Yeah, that's not good when the tanks get in front of Bullet. Okay, now we can drop our Scorchers. Now we get Bullet tossed around in the back. Things are looking good. Put a shock over there. Keep Taunt cycled. Darn it, because we didn't catch the attention of the other grappler. There we go. Taunt it. There it is. All right. It should have already caught him, but sometimes it doesn't catch him. Taunt is supposed to travel with Bullet. There we go. Now he's bouncing back and forth like a happy bullet. And everything else is coming up kill. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. We lost quite a few tanks, but whatever. We're having fun with it, guys. Tell you what, though, Bullet takes practically no damage now with the new Taunt. It's only down to 50 damage, 5-0. That's the maximum he can take per shot when Taunt is up. So it's really nice to have. It'll keep Bullet alive a lot longer. That's for sure. Especially on unboosted hits. Yeah, no, we're just fully boosted because I just did the op hit. It wasn't thinking. We're just having fun clearing the map, and I'm like, well, heck, I might as well make a video while I'm doing this for you guys. Yeah, destroy that junk, although maybe we should have killed it, but I've killed those things enough. Devil Ray, what do you got? What are we bringing? I think we need to bring some Gramps. You've got a grappler, and I feel like this is a, oh gosh, which way to do it? All right. I'm going to try a Kavan Gramps combo. This is probably a really bad idea. Let's see. Similar to like what we were rolling on warships, right? Similar, but not quite the same. I'm going to do 3 boats of Gramps, boat of cryos, medics, and then no. Let's also throw in a boat of Grens. I'm crazy like that. Okay, with Kavan, and hope that I have the GBE to pull this off, which I probably don't. Okay, where were we? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This guy. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, we see a lot of mines in the front, which we don't really like, and as far as the amplified junk, it's really the amplified shock blasters that I think is a real pain in the rear. As far as the rockets go, they're pretty spaced out and not too problematic. I think though we'll actually BART. Which way do I want to come? I'd rather come from the right side because I can see more junk. So let's BART this one out right here. I think I forgot to check his stats. He's got some ice hiding in there for sure. You know, let's do a quick check, stat check. I might have already checked, but I forgot. Just want to see what we're dealing with here. All right, he is a 75-51. 75-51, I believe. Okay. Right. So what were we doing? We were gonna BART this sucker out right here. 1 barrage, 1 artillery. And now I want to get Johnson's going, these guys out. I want to get everybody back over into this area. Get the cryoneers out, and we'll get our last boat of Johnson's out. Okay, these mortars are going to wreck, so we definitely want to keep those under shock. Cryoneers are getting out in front. We're losing a couple at second wind. Shock mortars, shock launcher. Doing great on GBE, so another second wind. We can just shock all the junk at the HQ. Haven't lost any Gramps. Most of the original Johnsons are down. I've only got 2 of the original cryos. Hit another second wind. Hoping to get cryos back and stuff. I'll tell you what, this looks like a pretty good combo as well. Granted, I am fully boosted, so it's hard to tell sometimes. But it seemed to be quite destructive, quite easily. So there you go. There's a combo for you. Here's a new one. See, that's going to be the fun part about this, is just trying to figure out all the new combos that we can run now, now that we have the Bombardiers in the mix. They're certainly an overpowered troop in many respects, so keep that in mind as you add them into your troop loadouts. You don't have to go all Bombardiers. Like, all Bombardiers is a waste. In fact, let me show you. Let's do it. I mean, will it work? Sure, it's going to work, but it's not like I'm going to go twice as fast, right? It's because of all the overkill. It's because when you got 5 Bombardiers looking at the same target, and that target only has a little bit of health, and they all fire their shells at it, they just wasted a ton of they just wasted a ton of damage doing that. I really feel like we should still keep a boat of meds in here to be smart about it, but who cares? We're not smart. All right, bullet, and we'll go shotguns. Why not? Okay, so. Bombardier suicide. Here we go. Of course you're online. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people online. Yes, we've got NPC bases. I'd prefer not to hit those. And we've got a stupid Dr. T. Well, let's hit a stupid NPC base. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just come in on this side with something like this, drop everybody over here, shock knuckles. But you can see what I mean, like, they're just taking things out kind of slowly. I mean, slower than you would think. Yes, everything dies that they touch. Take another shock knuckles. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying you got room to weave in some other troops because many of these shots aren't really counting. Another shock knuckles. Whoops. Little slow on those. Doesn't matter. Bullet was never under any threat. And boom, just like that, blast furnace goes down to Pound Town. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to bore you guys with. Oh, you know what we could do? Let's go back to some of those resource-based hits that we were doing in the last video. Let me just pop these real quick. Destroy. I hate seeing that junk up on my map. Destroy. And yeah. So, like we were saying, resource-based hits, guys. Excuse me. Yeah. We're going to be taking the TGM 161, but we're going to make that into 3 Gramps. There are 3 Gramps into here. Let's see if it looks any different today. Alright, we still got, nope, we need shock knuckles. Although shock knuckles was not very helpful for me last time, but maybe it will be this time. This guy, Rocker, 83967. I think he had some boost on him, didn't he? What are you? 7136. So 71% of the building health and 36 on the defensive building damage. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of sneaking rockets here, guys. Like a lot. Get everybody else out here. Shock this, shock this. Get another shock knuckle. Cycle the shock and all that junk. Another shock knuckle over here. Shock all this junk over here. This is where Bullet gets probably where he's about to die. Come on, turn for me, Bullet. Shock. Get one more good shock off. Smoke these guys. Bring everybody over here. Critters. Shock. More smoke. Alright. Getting there. These rockets really hurt. I should probably start taking them out instead of wasting shocks on them. Let's go barrage. Barrage. Get those 2 gone. Medkit. Shock all these up top. Artillery. Let's get this one down. Another medkit. Another artillery. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's working. E-Drink, probably the better choice here, not gonna lie. Whoops, bye-bye Gramps. There, now get rid of that boom cannon. Chuck some of this junk back here. Doesn't really matter, it's going down. Flare like this, boom, just like that. Okay, so I mean, you know, it works. I felt like it was more powerful this time. I don't know, didn't feel quite as on edge as before. Although I'm not sure if this is how much worse or better I did on this one than on the last video. Oh heck, we'll try one more. Helps if I also reload my troops. What are his stats? Nothing and nothing. Okay. Let's reload the troops, give this another shot, and then we'll wrap it up. I just wanted to, you know, make a video, tell you guys, hey, the update's here, and we're having fun. I hope you are too. Here we go, hot up. And let me know what kind of combos Scorch is on mine. Let me know what kind of combos you're running around with, what's working out for you guys, and any other little interesting tidbits you want to share with me. I'm always glad to hear that junk. This guy's a 58-52. Yeah. I can't remember if we went left or right on this guy. I think we'll go right. Okay. So we'll go like a smoke. And smoke, get Bullet up here, and everybody else down here. I hope Bullet pops out of that smoke. Need to shock that boom cannon before it hurts even more. Looks like we already lost something. Lost a Gren. Do another shock knuckles. Yeah, Bullet is shocking quite a bunch of everything right now. Do another shock knuckles just because I love the angle that he's got right there. Boom. Let's shock all this junk back here. Do a shock knuckles over onto the right. Med kit in hand. Do it shock knuckles before Bullet goes down. Cycle that shock up on the left. Bullet is down. Losing that medic. Shock the boom cannons up top over there. Looks like we're losing all the Grens on the left. Let's go ahead and barrage that boom cannon. Prepare to cycle the shock on the right. I need to get everybody over to the right. Cycling shock. I might have missed the boom cannon, which is actually what we needed to shock. So a couple artillery into that. And things are looking pretty good here, guys. I think we're going to make it through it just all right. Yeah, the upgraded troops definitely help. Upgraded shock knuckles, upgraded everything. Of course, Bombardiers just absolutely wreck. Yes, we're fully boosted, so that always makes it a lot easier. But boom, just like that. It's easy to see because we just did this, I think 2 days ago on my last video. Same attacks with, I can just feel it. The results are much stronger here. But yeah, I guess basically I had to wrap it up right there. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you're liking the update, and I don't know, any problems you run into, things like that. Let me know, and I'll get back to you. So I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome rest of your day. And as always, remember, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Have a great day.